Namaste, this is Bhagwan Kulkarni. I welcome you all to my channel Absolute Truth. Today's subject is Islamization of France. The French government, in order to get cheap labor, got all these people uh, from all Arabs, South Asian countries, all these Muslim people in their country. As French population was also less, they required good, their economy was strong, so they could afford to get people, and then they got people from your all these Islamic countries, and they employed them. The mostly Palestinians, people from Syria, Iraq, all of them who ran away from their countries or who were tried to be butchered in their countries, ran away from there and came to France. And Southeast Asian countries like you are from Pakistan, from Bangladesh, and other countries, all these people came to France, settled down in France, especially Arabs and South Indians, poor Arabs, Africans. They came, they settled there. Once they got settled over there, they got power to vote, and they have a very this thing that if we cannot defeat you in a war, we will increase our population and uh, democratically take over your nation. The same thing has happened, and today democratically they are trying to take over France, because today in democracy your head, how brilliant you are or how big you are, doesn't have any importance. What importance you have, how many heads you have. The population increase of European French people, if French gives birth to one child, the Muslims give birth to 7 children. So there is 1:7 is the ratio. Then you imagine how would this happen? Where would be the Europeans? Where would be the Christians? Where would be the intelligent democratic people? And these people, they come there under the pretext of democracy. They build mosques. What happens from this mosque, everybody knows. Every Friday, they are lectured on jihad, and the Muslim preaches this. Preachers are like this, that a person who doesn't follow Islam is your enemy, kafir. So there is no scene created if you kill a kafir. So that is, so when their population rises, their dominance rises. When their dominance rises, and when they have a when they get a seat in the parliament or in the house of law, the house of MPs, they start dictating their terms. They start protecting their interest. They start supporting the terrorism, and all these rich countries of Islamic nation, Organization of Islamic Nations, OIC, all these rich countries, they support these people financially, economically, because they know they cannot fight a war against you. But they know what nuisance these people create, so they don't take them into their country also. And today the French president had to bargain to keep his presidentship intact. And these communist people, they are, wherever you go, these communists are anti-nation. As in India, they are anti-nationals there also. They are the big supporters of this terrorism. Naxalism. As their strength went on, and then they can marry four times. One person can marry four times. So a benefit what a wife gets, suppose a person who is say 55 58 years old, and he has a wife who is 50 years old, who has a second wife who is around 40 45 years of age, who has a third wife who is around 30 to 40 years of age, and who has a fourth wife which is around 25 years of age. According to this, if he dies, tomorrow his pension which goes to his wife, till the first wife is alive, she gets the pension. When she dies, the second wife gets the pension. So a person, even after his death, for 50 to 70 years, his pension goes on going to the lady, to his. There are Muslim nations where four wives are not allowed, where burqa is not allowed, and under the pretext of burqa they do anything. Recently there were riots in France where I saw Muslim women looting the shops. They are not civilized. Butchering is their profession. Butchering is their profession. While in India, Hindus are not butchers. Even I will say Christians are not butchers. There is only one community in the world who are professional butchers, that is Islamic country, Islam. And this is their preaching. That is why they are more aggressive than any of the communities in the world. And wherever they are in majority, they will always be a problem. There are problems among themselves also. Tomorrow, God forbid, if the whole nation in the whole world turns out to be an whole nation, if the world turns out into Islamization, then they will destroy each other by bombarding nuclear bombs on each other. They will kill everybody. So France has to wake up and amend lot of laws in there that and overcome this. Today only this much. Thank you very much.